Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, some strong running. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Cowboys! That kick return TD is 98 yards in length as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And incomplete to open things up. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Murray now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Murray now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to work. Power running by Zeke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 34 yards there to first down. 6-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Draw play, Elliott. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
A 60-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. after the sack on first down. Murray, that's going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Here's Murray from midfield. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We have hit halftime. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. They go to Johnson again. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. They try and run for it. Here's Johnson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Still churning, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Back to throw, Murray.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but now it'll be third down. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going need to.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just...
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So that one will be accepted.
Automatic first down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Murray now on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line.
And I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. To throw, it's Murray. Now in desperation, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.